All right, we back in 220 Podcast. Brought to you by Second to Nobody. We back. What up, bro?
What up, bro? What's going on with you?
Shit, not shit. Been chilling. What's good with you?
Not shit, chilling good, working. Just caught the new toy and shit. Ain't doing shit.
Hell yeah. Life must be good then.
Man, it ain't the best, but it ain't bad.
Shit, I hear that. Shit, we back though. Been a couple weeks off. If you don't know, you know what I'm saying. A lot of.
Should know.
I mean, of course they should know. I mean, by now, we really only 14 episodes in. It feels like a lot more though.
Man, it do though.
You know, like 100 or something. But fuck it though. But like I said, this is the 220 Podcast. Second to Nobody. I'm, one of the hosts, DavidthaKing. That's my brother.
You already know, iBenWavy, nigga.
And, we just be on here kicking shit every once in a while, talking about shit that's going on. And,
man, it's crazy shit, too.
And everything. Yeah, a whole bunch of crazy shit. You see that we got like a bomber or something on the loose. Or he ain't even on the loose no more. They caught him today. Did you see that shit?
Crazy. Man, I didn't see that, but that's crazy. I believe it, though.
Hell yeah. You ain't hear about that shit? Motherfucker dropping off bombs?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Iran, Pakistan dude or something? Russia?
No, it was a Mexican that loved Trump. And he was dropping off he dropped off a bomb to Obama and the Clintons and
I did hear about that.
He was dropping off bombs to everybody.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
I don't know. That motherfucker was crazy. Something was wrong with him. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know what the exact details of that, but I did read that.
Yeah, no, it was this bomber, and he was like a Trump supporter, and that motherfucker was going around bombing everybody from like the Democratic Party. That nigga was sending bombs to him. You know what I'm saying? Like through the mail. But ain't none of them blow up, so I don't even know. Like if they were supposed to blow up or what, but that motherfucker was sending them out.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he sent out like 12 of them. They were still finding them. He sent one of them to Robert De Niro.
Damn.
Hell yeah, like sent one to his restaurant.
And he said this was a Mexican.
Yeah, it was a Mexican.
Wow.
I
show you the world is messed up.
That's what I was saying, because this motherfucker had went to jail before for like drug possession. And Trump always be talking about Mexicans and like drug dealers, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And this motherfucker was exactly who he was talking about, but this motherfucker was sending out bombs for him. Not for him, but you know what I'm saying? Like had beef with the same people.
Right, exactly.
You can't really blame like crazy shit on crazy, or like you can't really blame people when other people do some crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucker tripping. Everybody doing some crazy shit. I can't even begin to think. Like when you be seeing some of the stories that be going down, all type of shit crazy.
Yeah. Bad. LeBron got his first win as a Laker.
I know, I was watching that shit last night.
I know, though. I'm so happy for my boy.
I was happy to see Kobe.
Kobe ecstatic. Kobe is ecstatic. He happy Brown on the Lakers.
Yeah, no, I'm happy Brown on the Lakers too, because it give you something to do when they play them Lakers games on a late night.
Mhm. But hey,
I'm always up watching the Lakers games. They used to not play all them games.
he's hooping.
He doing all right.
He's hooping, but he missed them 2 clutch free throws. But
yeah,
we don't talk about that.
Yeah, no, It was really last night. It was because of Lance Stevenson.
Stevenson sweet.
If that motherfucker ain't hit them 2 threes, that shit was about to look. It wasn't looking good.
Stevenson nice though.
You know,
Stevenson real nice.
You know what? He's straight, but he a little wild sometimes too.
Yeah.
He kind of like.
Live with that.
He kind of like J.R. Smith.
I'm about to say the same thing.
He kind of like J.R. Smith. That motherfucker gonna be on or he gonna be off. Because the game before the San Antonio game, I was like, you gotta take this nigga out the game.
Man, but KP ain't no better. He horrible.
That's why you gotta keep Josh Hart in there.
Yeah, Josh Hart. See, they made that lineup change too.
You see, Kuz been hooping too.
Yeah, Kuz got on last night too.
Hell yeah.
I know, Rondo been doing straight too though.
No, yeah, you gotta give him some props. It looked like he changed his shot or something. That nigga was looking like James Harden last night. Hit the step back. I was like, damn.
I don't know about all that, but alright.
He said, nah. I just meant with the step back, by the way. Just with the step back.
That nigga still trash, that shooter. That shooter air ball.
I ain't even really been watching that much. You know, shout out to Lonzo, man. He trying to get better. I like the new ZO2s though. I don't know if they're the ZO2s or whatever they is.
Man, them overpriced shoes. You gotta.
I ain't say I'll buy them. I just say I like the new ones. Shit. My question is, where LeVar at? I ain't even seen LeVar. This nigga ain't been courtside at no game. Where LeVar at?
He running the JPA.
Hell yeah. Shit, it look like they about to take that shit or something. I don't know what they said they was doing.
Oh yeah, you see how they like stepped on his toes?
Yeah, like they about to start paying somebody. You see
Start paying.
You see LeBron and them got that one I forgot what school he go to, but he got a shoe deal. With New Balance. I don't know what his name is, but I think he going to college. And so he gonna be a millionaire. And they gonna pay him like $1 million. And I think he signed I don't know what type of deal he signed. It might have been like a $14 million deal. I don't know what it was exactly, but I know he got he like the first player to have that. So when he in college, he gonna be paid by his endorsement from New Balance. I can't think of his name right now. Yeah, no, that's straight. That's what I was saying. So they doing something, you know. But yeah.
What you think about that funny nigga?
Who?
Nigga, who you just tell me who you think won, Rondo or Chris Paul?
I don't really think nobody won. I remember like watching it. I was like, I saw Rondo hit him. Then I saw like Chris Paul get his like uppercut in. Then that was it, really. I didn't really think nobody won though.
I think Rondo got the best of it. His punch was harder.
You say Rondo had it. You say Rondo hit him with the harder punch.
Chris Paul.
I know he did when he caught him off guard. Like damn.
Hey.
I know.
This was the thing. Hold on, stop. I'm gonna stop you right there because everybody say he caught you off guard. This nigga when you put your finger in somebody's face.
Nah, I know. That's what I said. I would have
hit your hands down and get socked, and then be like, "Oh, he caught me off guard." No, then you should have been doing that. See, Chris Paul is low key a fucking brute.
Yeah, no, that's
he bullying everybody in the NBA. Now Rondo ain't going for that, and I love it. Cause guess what? Brandon Ingram would have did that last year.
Nah, he would have. You don't remember they got in a fight last year, like Nick Young, or not last year. Nick Young was on the Warriors last year when Nick Young was on the Lakers, and they got in a fight. And that nigga Brandon Ingram, he had Nick Young back the same way. Ain't nobody get suspended or nothing though, but he was trying to fight then. I remember that shit. He always been like that. This nigga he date a stripper, and he make the bitch sit up top.
What?
Brandon Ingram. He date a stripper and he make her sit up top like in the 300 row. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. This nigga
I know.
Hey, this nigga's ill though. He said he's standing stripper, but he makes it sit at the top. Like, what is wrong with you, my guy?
Man.
You alright?
You see this nigga Kaepernick told the bitch he was like shit, I can't buy your plane ticket, you gotta prove that you really wanna come see me or something. Made the bitch buy her own plane ticket. You see that?
Damn, Kaepernick did that?
Hell yeah. You ain't see that shit?
Mm-mm.
Hell nah, yeah, you be missing out, nigga. I don't know where you be. I be saying all type of shit. Going on. Yeah, nah, Kaepernick did some ill shit like that. Like told the bitch, hey, you gotta buy your own plane ticket to come out here. You gotta prove you really wanna see me.
Hey, low key though, that's sweet though.
That's what I said. I was like, I'm stealing that shit. And we ain't buying no more plane tickets. Now you done changed the game for everybody.
That's sweet though. Okay. Bro, you know who I like?
Who?
I like Jason Tatum.
Man, that nigga cold, ain't he?
Yeah, I think he might be the next Kobe. He remind me so much of Kobe.
I ain't about to say all that now. He's sweet. I ain't about to say he remind a nigga of Kobe.
Yeah, he remind me of Kobe, bro.
Kobe?
Yeah, Kobe.
Nah, he don't remind me of no Kobe. Let me see. You know who I like in the league, man? I like I don't know. I like Donovan Mitchell. You know.
He nice too though. I can't lie, I like him too though.
I really like everybody. Everybody young balling right now. Devin Booker, sweet.
Devin Booker is nice. Yeah, he got hurt last night. Get better, man.
Oh yeah, get better, Devin Booker.
Yeah, he got hurt last night. He pulled a handy.
Yeah, a lot of what's up with these niggas sitting out like it was like game 2 of the NBA season. I seen niggas like resting. It was like out for.
I'm tired of that. That's so gay, bro.
What was up with that shit? I was like, it's game 2. It's game 2. Niggas was like rest. I was like, oh hell nah.
What's the point though?
Man, I'm like, y'all is tripping. Y'all ain't even play the game yet. Y'all ain't even play the game. They like out with rest. Like, come on, man.
Hey, I'm tired of seeing that. That's weak, man.
Man, what the fuck is up with Jimmy Butler?
I don't know. You see they offered 4 first-round picks?
Man, they don't give a fuck about the future. You think he worth that? I don't think he worth that.
I don't think you.
Where you rank him at? Where you rank him at? Where you rank Jimmy Butler at?
Probably a top 15 player in the league.
Hell yeah, we got to do one day we got to make a list. We got to come in with our rankings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I already know. That'd be totally different. We'll have totally different views.
Hell yeah, I already know mine off top. It's like KD, Bron, Steph, Harden, Westbrook. Or I'll probably switch Westbrook and Harden. But the Thunder are on 4 right now, so I don't know.
Yeah, that Thunder needs some shooting. They don't got no shooters.
Shit, Paul George.
Shit. Hell no.
Yeah, them motherfuckers.
Right now.
I don't know. You see, they got like a flop penalty now though.
You know what happened?
Like if you flop,
like the game.
Nah, I think it's like afterwards or something. I don't know what it is. I gotta look it up.
They had a fine. I knew they had a fine for it.
They got something now though. I think they changed the rule that they doing with the flopping. I forgot what it is, but I know they hit Joel Embiid with it. I forgot. I don't know what.
He needed to. He got my boy Drummond out. He finessed Drummond.
Hell yeah! Did the Pistons win that game last night?
Did they? What Blake scored 50?
Nah, I think the one after that. Because they undefeated. They like 4-0. They going to the playoffs this year, bro. Detroit going back to the playoffs.
I already know they is.
They going to the playoffs this year.
When I see him score 50, I said, get that boy a pair of buffs.
Shit, you ain't see Steph drop 51 though. That shit was killing what Blake was doing. That nigga Steph Curry, dog. Goodness. That's my favorite player. Yeah, but last night he was on the shit though, or the other night though. When he be on it like that though, it'd be different. It'd be different, bro. It'd be different. This nigga Steph, it'd be different, bro. I'll be like, what the fuck? Sometimes it don't even be looking real, cause it be like, I don't know. That nigga Steph Curry nasty with it. You know.
Yeah, he a nice player though.
Nah, sure. I mean, he the best point guard in the league.
I don't know about that one.
I mean, how he ain't? Where you rank him in all the players? He right after KD and Brown.
Nah, he ain't better than Anthony Davis.
Yes, he is.
No way, sir.
I think so.
No way.
That nigga better than Anthony Davis, bro. Anthony Davis is sweet though. He went to Kentucky, so he family.
Nah, he ain't sweeter than Anthony Davis, bro. Anthony Davis is a different breed, man.
Man, he been taking his team further than Anthony Davis already. Anthony Davis ain't got no MVPs. He ain't done nothing. He had a good season last year. That's all he did so far. He still got to grow. He's sweet, but he still got to grow. He got to accomplish something. He got to win something. A defensive player, MVP. He got to do something. He's sweet, don't get me wrong, but he got to win something.
No, you don't think he's sweet?
I think he is sweet, but I think when you talking about Steph, who a 3-time champion, a 2-time MVP, all-time, you know, like, you got to bring more to the table than just, you know, a good season last year. Like, he's sweet, though. That's my nigga. I love Anthony Davis.
He top three. He top three. I even got Giannis before Steph.
Man, and he can't even get the Bucks out the first round. Like, I don't know what you be looking at, bro. I don't know how you grade players.
I don't know what you looking at.
And he in the West. And Steph in the West. And they been doing this. Been beating LeBron.
Man, I don't know about that. They ain't been beating LeBron. LeBron got him one on the ass.
Kyrie.
Nigga said Kyrie.
Man, I mean, that's what it was. Listen, I ain't saying that like that. I'm just saying, see, you doing it right now, disrespecting Steph. He probably about to win the MVP this year.
It look like he's going for it.
Shit, I don't know. I just think he just out there doing him. That shit kind of easy.
Curry fans.
I got you, Steph. Don't worry. These niggas don't know what they're talking about. Shout out to Anthony Davis too, though. Like I said, he went to Kentucky, and he won one. But he ain't. But I just play. You also gotta have accomplishments. You can't just be sweet and you ain't won nothing. The highest you been, like a 3 or 4 seed, you ain't done nothing. Like Giannis one of my favorite players too. But he can't even get out the first round in the East, and he don't got to play nobody. So, you know.
Nah, nigga. They're top 5, but he ain't top 3. That's fair. Top 5, not top 3.
I don't think Anthony Davis better than Westbrook.
See, that's my third player, though.
Who, Westbrook?
He in my top 3. It's debatable.
Oh no, he not efficient enough to be in my top 3.
Yeah. I might have him number 1.
Who, Westbrook?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, man. We switching topics. Man, come on,
No, I'm
man.
serious. He might be my number 1 player in the league.
Russell Westbrook, bro, he ain't even played like a couple games. They already had his team 0-4. What is you talking about?
Bro, yeah, he played.
Man.
He played a couple games, like you said. Let them get a chemistry. You act like they got a 16-game season. They got 80. They still got like 70-something games to play.
Bro, they 0-4.
And they still got 70-something games to play.
That don't mean nothing. They 0-4 right now.
What I'm saying is early.
It is early. They still 0. It is early. They still 0-4. Can they win a game first before we say he the best player in the league? Can they win a game? Can they win a game?
Yeah, they did. He's been bringing his team to the playoffs every year by himself.
And they went out in the first round to my boy Donovan Mitchell.
I mean, that's what's up, bro. I'm just telling you, he got his team to the playoffs when they said he couldn't.
Man, listen.
Number 1 player. Stop it.
Y'all hear him out here. I ain't gotta say it. The people hear
Mr.
it.
Triple-Double. Mr. Triple-Double. Mr. Kill His Man.
Mr. Killer's man. That's like KD.
Nah. KD don't always kill his man.
Yes, he do.
KD take nights off.
When KD had, or when Steph had 51, KD had 30. Clay had 19. That's 100.
I mean, they supposed to have them type of numbers. They got all-star team.
Shit, Boogie on the bench.
He hurt.
Niggas still getting kept.
You don't see that as cheating?
Hell no. See, that is good management. It ain't no different than shit. Ain't no team won them.
I see that shit as cheating, bro. I ain't fair. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't fair, and it ain't right. Especially when they vetoed Chris Paul to go to the Lakers to play with Kobe. That ain't right at all, bro. That ain't right at all.
Hell yeah.
Even though this was done different through free agents, but that ain't right at all.
Yeah, that was whack how they did that trade. That shit was I don't know what that was. Some bullshit. You see, but you know they say KD might lead the Warriors.
Yeah, go to New York.
I don't know why though. I don't know. I was believing it, but then when I seen Steph go off for 51 last night, I was like, why would this nigga leave? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you leave that? You gotta be crazy as fuck. I would be trying to run off like 10 championships. You know me. I don't give a fuck. Stack the deck. Let's run. Get them all. Get them all. Shit, while you can. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I want to leave when we keep winning and we like each other. I can see we started disliking each other.
Hell
We
yeah.
like each other and stuff, so why would I leave, bro?
Hell yeah.
Why would I leave what's working? You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, at least, like, lose a championship first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, who be coming up with this stuff?
Shit, I don't know. I'll be trying to run.
They need to retire.
You know?
Who be coming up with this shit? That don't even make sense.
Hell no.
That don't make sense, bro.
Hell no.
This is just something to talk about because LeBron did it, now he's gonna do it.
No, they saying that shit too. They also talking about shit. Kyrie might leave and shit. He said he stayed, but you never know. Cause that nigga Jason Tatum is sweet though. Like I'm surprised how sweet he is. Like he gonna be an all-star probably.
Bro, it was a meme on Snapchat and shit, and it was like when you leave LeBron's shadow to go to another to be in a younger dude's shadow.
Nah, for real though. Like I was
They hold him, bro. I was like, damn, that's for real though. Tatum the man on that team.
Nah, he do be I'm trying to figure out who be starting for them.
It'd be Kyrie, Tatum, Hayward. I want to say Morris. Horford and Baines.
Mm. Yeah, see, and I don't know what they paying my mans, but they ain't gonna be able to. They not gonna be able to trade him. Hey, Gordon Hayward.
Nah, he's making way too much, bro.
And they not gonna be able to trade him. Like
he making way too much money, bro. Way too much money.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Him and Tatum play the same position.
Man.
So you gonna bring him off the bench?
But no, what's the name? Play positionless basketball, whatever, however you said.
Shit, that shit ain't gonna work, but for so long. Well, I don't know. Everybody play small ball now. That's why everybody be having all them damn triple doubles.
And I'm surprised, like how all these boys be hitting threes.
Man, that motherfucker Trey Young something special too.
Yeah, Trey Young been hooping, bro.
This nigga pulled up and hit the game winner from like half court or some crazy shit. I think it was the preseason though, but the way he did that shit was just so crazy. I was like, that nigga, I don't know, he's something special.
Yeah, he's nice.
He beating all rookies right now too on points and assists. So
just like college.
Hell yeah. Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
I like DeAndre Ayton too.
Yeah, I ain't seen him hoop yet.
He ain't bad, bro. He ain't bad. For the little shit I've been seeing of him, he ain't bad at all.
I don't know if you know, but De'Aaron Fox been hooping this season. And he in Sacramento, so people probably won't catch him. But he been balling. Had a couple 20-point games in there. So I had to shout him out. He another one, Kentucky. So shout out to De'Aaron Fox. We see you. I thought it was sweet.
Gonna be that team this year.
I thought it was sweet. Coach Cal, that motherfucker get like the statistics from every player that played for him, like the night before, and that motherfucker will have everybody's stats. So I'll see who balling.
But Duke's gonna be the #1 team this year. They're checking it all. I'm just throwing that out there.
Hell yeah, they probably will. Cause that one, Zion, that's what I was talking about a long time ago. I thought he was gonna be playing last year, but I don't know. I think that by the time he get in the league, he gonna be the next. They gonna be trying to hype him like they hyping LeBron. He gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he projected to go #2 right now.
#2? Who going #1?
Mm-hmm. His teammate RJ Barrett.
I don't even know who that is. That's crazy.
Nice.
Man,
nice,
you know who's sweet as fuck, man?
Who?
That motherfucker they drafted in Dallas. That white boy they drafted in Dallas, man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man, I didn't know he was sweet like that. I was like, shit, I wanted to put like him and Jokic on the same team. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers is sweet. They sweet, dog, cause Jokic sweet like that too.
Yeah, Jokic got a jack. He could pass out this world.
Man, that motherfucker got
It's crazy though. That step back he be going on, niggas be crucial.
Man,
knocking down that jumper too.
His game just.
I watched it last night or the night before when they played the Hawks.
His game just smooth. You know what I'm saying? He got like a smooth game. That motherfucker be like That nigga got fundamentals.
He take whatever the offense give them.
Yeah. Nah, but that motherfucker in Dallas sweet as a bitch, too, man. Donovich, or whatever his name is. He's sweet.
Yeah, Don.
I ain't know he was sweet like that. Like, I was like, why they drive him? He's sweet. Yeah, so shout outs to him, man. Keep balling.
Hey, you see your boy Drew Brees broke the record?
I ain't trying to talk about Drew Brees right now. He in the same division. You see what we did to the Eagles, though. Shout out to my boy Cam, NFC Player of the Week, but we ain't after no Player of the Week. We got bigger things on the menu. You know what I'm saying? But man, please stop, bro. Stop, bro. Stop.
I hope y'all make the playoffs.
Stop. We'll win the division and the NFC. We might not win it. We might not win the NFC because the Rams is probably got an easy ass schedule looking like. I don't know who they playing. One week they playing the Niners, then they playing the Dolphins. Next week they playing the Browns. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they've been whooping on teams, bro.
Shit.
They've been whooping on teams, bro.
I would love to play the Rams. We'll beat them easy.
Who?
The Rams.
Carolina?
Yeah.
They too explosive for y'all.
Jared Goff? Okay. I guess. We ain't lost a game yet. We just ran out of time. We ain't really been beat by nobody.
Yeah. I did lose again.
No, we lost 2 games, but both of them games, I'm saying we should have won both of them games. We was in position to win both of them games. We ain't had a game where a motherfucker just beat us all season. I don't want to jinx us or nothing like that. We got the Ravens coming to town on Sunday, so that'll be easy money, though. We have fun. Actually, I don't know. They said they got the number 1 defense, so we're going to see. We're going to see.
What you got, man? What is that? I got my daughter.
You know the Rams, but the Rams play Aaron Rodgers.
That's a dub.
I was about to say, the Packers been trash all season. Huh?
He don't got no receivers.
I don't know what the fuck is up with Aaron Rodgers. The Packers is trash.
Man, they is so ass, dog.
Man.
I'm like, damn. I knew that season was over when they lost to the Lions.
Man. Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with them. You see they traded Amari Cooper?
Yeah. That was dumb.
I don't know why they wasted huh?
I don't know. Y'all had a receiver. Y'all gave him up. Y'all released him.
Man.
They had a receiver.
And they traded the first round picks for this nigga.
Yeah. Y'all could have kept your first round pick. And had y'all receiver.
Not only that, nigga, they could have traded that first round pick for Earl Thomas. Before he got hurt. So I don't know what the fuck Jerry be doing, man. Jerry Jones, you tripping in that motherfucker. Whoever in charge of whoever in charge of whatever going on in there tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I don't understand how Jason Garrett still got a job.
Man. These niggas is crazy. And another thing, real quick, while we on football, I got to shout out Patrick Mahomes, because he been balling. And the Chiefs been balling. And I gotta give them a shout out real quick. But like I said, so who you got? You got the Eagles? You still riding with them?
What, they go to the playoffs? I mean, they go to the Super Bowl?
It's like y'all ain't going to the playoffs. Washington gonna win y'all division.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, I got the Patriots winning it all still.
Winning it all, the Patriots? Okay. That ain't what I got, but I got Panthers and Patriots, so.
It'll be disappointing when they get put out in the first round, if y'all make it to the playoffs.
Bro, you just don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, you just don't know. I don't know why motherfuckers be doubting us. I don't be seeing it, but okay. Okay.
I don't really like the Panthers.
Shit, we don't need you to like us. I was like, we don't need you to like us. No, I give a fuck.
I like Cam. That's about it. When you think about the Panthers, you be like, oh, Cam.
Shit, we sweet, nigga. My nigga Cam, Christian McCaffrey, DJ Moore, Luke Kuechly, Julius Peppers, Thomas Davis, Ryan Khalil, Greg Olsen, Curtis Samuel, Torrey Smith, Devin Funches, CJ Anderson, Mike Adams, Eric Reed, Dante Jackson, Shaq Thompson. I love the team. Probably because I'm out here and we feel differently. So it'd be different.
Yeah, I don't really, I like Cam. All the other players making him look bad.
Nah, we straight. You why when we make it, you gonna be like, damn, I can't believe y'all did that shit. It remind me of motherfuckers when Peyton was trying to. Y'all niggas used to try to hate on Peyton till he had to go out and get one.
Yeah, Peyton was boring.
Peyton was not boring, nigga. Peyton was cold, nigga. What is you talking about?
He was boring.
Peyton Manning was cold, nigga. He was torturing motherfuckers.
He was boring. Boring, slow. Changed the play a million times. Damn, nigga, we just trying to watch the game. Like a commercial break and he's still changing the plays. Nigga ain't even read the play yet.
Man, look.
Nigga it take forever to run the play. This nigga changed the play 50 times, bro.
You tripping, bro. This nigga's. Is you hot? Hell yeah.
Oh, man, this nigga changed the play 50 times, bro. You like, damn, nigga, run that play. Shit, I'm tired of watching your niggas move around.
Man, Payne was cold.
And he's not about to do nothing but run the ball. That shit really pissed me off. This nigga had the ball off like you did all that.
Yeah, you felt your shit, nah. That's it.
You did all that for what? And he got stuffed in the back. Oh man, bro! You're like, what the fuck? Hell no! Hell no! That shit crazy. Right, for real, man. I mean, he's sweet as fuck, but he was boring. He was like the Tim Duncan of fucking.
Nah, stop. Now you going too far. You tripping, Tim Duncan. Seriously, nah. Actually, nah, for real. Payne was sweet though. That nigga used to chop defense up. He do nothing different than Drew Brees and Tom Brady. They all do the same shit. I don't know what you seeing differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you seeing. Ain't none of them niggas Aaron Rodgers or Michael Vick.
What I see about 8 to 10 seconds on the fucking play clock.
Man,
I think you run that middle all the way down to the chips. For real, that's what I see. That nigga took forever to go to play. Even when you play Madden, he used to do that shit. He was a bitch.
Man, nah.
I'm playing Madden. This nigga changed the play 50 times. I ain't but audible. I ain't did shit.
Man, you was crazy, man. This nigga hating on the GOAT. Hating on the GOAT. I fuck with you, Payne. Don't worry about that shit. We with you over here, Payne. I can't wait to the motherfucking Tom Brady just play. Tom Brady just playing an easy ass division.
He's the GOAT. Well, like you said with Kevin Durant, if you keep working, I want you to leave.
He shouldn't. I mean, the motherfucker about 50, nigga. He still out there playing, standing back, you know what I'm saying, doing the same shit. The fuck?
Man, GOAT.
Yeah, alright.
The GOAT.
He ain't. Yeah. Nick Foles is the GOAT, nigga. How about that?
Hey, he got lucky one time.
You know what I'm saying?
Times. That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? We had to show.
I mean, that's what's up, man.
We had to show. We had to show Tom Brady how you come back against the Eagles.
Oh, okay. Did the Panthers win that 1 year too?
Don't worry, that same Broncos team. Don't worry. Hey, look. That same Broncos team that beat us in the Super Bowl. Who they beat to get there? And where they beat them at? Okay.
I mean, that's what's up, though.
Okay.
But, I mean,
Okay.
What happened
Okay.
the year after?
Okay.
Did the Patriots win after that? Did y'all go?
No, we going this year though. We going this year though.
Stop it, man. Y'all not even gonna beat y'all can't even beat the 49ers.
I don't think we even play the 49ers. So I ain't really worried about that.
But y'all ain't be able to beat them.
Stop, man. Come on.
Y'all gonna get stumped.
Alright. You guys show me the game where the Patriots at. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that right now. We'll see.
Huh?
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Everybody, what up?
Okay. I hope they do make the playoff. Just for Cam's sake.
Man, what is you talking about? Make the playoffs, bro? When have we ever missed the playoffs? When have we missed the playoffs? We go to the playoffs every single year.
I don't know about that one.
What is you talking about? We done won the division past. I don't even know how many times.
Y'all barely make the playoffs.
Man, what is you talking about, bro? You don't even know what you talking about, bro. You don't know the history. You don't know the history. You don't know the history, nigga. Trust me.
I know they don't make it far in the playoffs.
Who make it far in the AFC, nigga, or in the NFC, nigga? It's a revolving door. We got somebody new representing every year. It's not like the West because we got the Warriors in the West, but it's real competition out there. Aaron Rodgers got tough time out there. You got Eli out there. You got Matt Ryan. You got Drew Brees. You got defenses like the Vikings, and then you got the Rams out there, and then you got real teams out here. Like, it's a real war zone. But we match up good with every team.
Yeah, the Patriots just be taking it.
The Patriots lost to the motherfucking Lions, dog. They ain't all that. They play easy-ass schedule. They play the Dolphins. They get a good win. You know what I'm saying? They play the motherfucking... They play the whatchamacallit, and that shit go up to like 50. Almost.
You know, bro, you gotta get over that part. We fuck them up. Okay, so...
We gonna beat the motherfucking Patriots in the Super Bowl like Khabib beat McGregor, like I told you, in 4 rounds, like I told you. You remember that? What'd I tell you? What was you saying? I got Conor. I
did.
And what happened?
You got choked out.
I'm just trying to tell you.
I mean, this ain't gonna happen though. I mean, I don't even see the Panthers in the Super Bowl.
You don't gotta see. They ain't see us when we went last time.
I don't see it.
You don't gotta see it.
I looked at it though.
What you want to put on it?
Whatever you want to.
Put something on it, bro.
I got something on. Whatever you want to put on it, I guarantee they're not going.
Put something on it, bro.
I guarantee they're not going. Hey, hell no. I don't see them beating the Rams.
Easy work. I guarantee we match up good with the Rams. I guarantee it. This is what I was listening to last year when motherfuckers were saying there ain't no way y'all gonna beat Minnesota. Then Minnesota came here and we waxed them. It's the way it's always that way. They always hype these teams up.
I don't see them beating the Rams. I don't see them beating the Eagles in the playoffs.
The Eagles ain't gonna make the playoffs.
You don't think so?
I guarantee they don't. I ain't gonna guarantee. Not in that division. But they ain't gonna make the playoffs. They might make the playoffs, and if we play them again, we'll whoop them again. We didn't even play good against them. We started off slow as hell because that motherfucking Carson Wentz take all day with the fucking ball. You talking about Peyton Manning? This motherfucker got 20 minutes on the fucking time of possession. We got the ball for like 15 minutes. we had to crab it all in the fourth. Like, shit, let's get these 3 touchdowns real quick. Cause this motherfucking Carson Wentz, I mean, damn, I got bored watching the game because the Panthers wasn't even on the field. He wasn't even on the field, bro. It was like Luke out there all day.
And this defense supposed to be top notch, right?
Bruh, the motherfuckers not moving the ball. They're going like 5 yards, 5 yards, 5 yards, 5 yards. That's why he's on the field all long. I mean, if he was picking up big chunks of yardage and scoring and getting us on and off the field, it'd be different. I mean, our defense held him to 17 points. And we got the win. And the motherfucker had the ball for the whole game. So, shit, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I think it's crazy if he did that. I didn't really get a chance to watch that. I watched the Buccaneers game. And I think I want to say the Cowboys game, but I think that's the game they missed the kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buccaneers, he nailed it. I watched those games. I didn't really have football, on Sunday. Yeah, that was a bad ass game, though.
Yeah.
I didn't watch too much of it.
Yeah, I usually only watch motherfucking.
I watched a little bit. I watched a little bit of J.J. Watt last night. He sweet as a bitch.
They was playing the Dolphins though.
Man, it don't matter. He's still sweet as a bitch. They tell a stat on there like he got the most tackles from losses and shit. And since I want to say, I don't know, 2000 and something, whenever I don't know. But it go him, then Von Miller. But they were saying that that's so impressive because he done missed so much time, bro. So when he out there, he doing his thing.
Nah, yeah, he is. He's sweet. He's sweet. He just don't play like that. He don't be. But they give him the Defensive Player of the Year award anyway, just based off reputation. That nigga play half the season, they'll give it to him.
Look at his stats though. He doing shit.
Yeah, I ain't seen enough of him.
Yeah, well, like damn.
I know last night, like I turned the game on last night, and I turned the game on. They all the way on one side of the field. This nigga Deshaun throw it. This motherfucker receiver wide open, run all the way to the touchdown. I say, well, they playing the Dolphins. I turned the channel. I turned it back a little bit later. Motherfucker, same play. This nigga throw it over the top. Motherfucker receiver run all the way for a touchdown. I said, you know what? I can't even do it. Like, come on, man. Like, that shit, like, I can't judge based off of that. Like, these Dolphins are so terrible. Like, you gotta wait till they play the Patriots or they play the Chiefs. Or the Steelers.
It'll be a problem against all of them.
You know what I'm saying? Them gonna be the real test. Them the teams you gotta watch for.
Yeah, right. The Ravens looking good too this year.
Yeah, I know. We gotta play them on Sunday. They got the number 1 defense, so we'll be ready. And then we'll see. That might be an L. It might not be, you know. We gonna win, man. We always win, man. I don't know why. I don't know what the heck. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? The people love us. Everybody loves us. And we taking over the league. once again, like, it's gonna be the motherfucking takeover. Come around. Watch when we play the Saints on Monday Night Football. It's gonna be like the biggest thing in football at that time. It's gonna probably be the biggest game because it's gonna determine the division. And it's gonna be big, so just wait for that.
Saints look nice.
They do, but they're a division, so we'll see what happens. We always play them close.
Yeah, Drew Brees ain't been playing out here this year. You'd be surprising me, man. They don't be having no. I don't even know some of these receivers.
They got motherfucking what's his name, Michael Thomas.
I know him.
And they got my old motherfucking receiver, Teddy Gay.
Oh, damn, use him.
And they got Alvin Kamara.
He's just a running back.
He can catch though. That motherfucker catch. They put him out like a receiver. They put that nigga out there like a receiver. Hell yeah. Shit,
Yeah, he just wanted to Rizzy. He's shit, talked through a lot of shit.
Hell yeah, this one was primarily straight motherfucking sports. This was the motherfucking,
talking shit.
Motherfucking sports show.
Hey, I do want to say go out there and vote.
You said what?
Get out there and vote.
Is you gonna vote?
Yeah, I'm gonna go vote. I don't know who for, but I've been watching every commercial that comes on about it.
Hell yeah, go vote. Oh, I want to give a quick RIP shout out to Dennis Hoff, who was he was a Las Vegas legend. He owned the Moonlight Bunny Ranch. If you ever seen the show Cat House on HBO, he was the boss in there. He was like he an old like pimp, and he made pimping legal in Vegas. He didn't make pimping legal in Vegas, but he was one of the last ones who was doing it. So man, rest in peace to him, and you know, his legacy will live on.
Yeah, RIP. Yeah, I didn't know that he died.
Yeah, he died. Shit fucked up. He died the day after his birthday.
Yeah.
The motherfucker was partying, ain't wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Oh, let me also give a quick shout out to the wrestler Roman Reigns, who got cancer. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, he got traded in the belt because he got leukemia.
Yeah. So shout out to Roman Reigns. We praying for you, dog. Get better. We love you over here, second to nobody. You one of the greats. So keep your head up and, you know, beat that shit. And we pulling for you.
Yeah, for real.
What else going on? What the fuck did you think about Conor and Khabib? Because we ain't get on the show the week after when he jumped over the cage and shit. Did you see it?
Yeah, he jumped over the cage, and I thought that was crazy. I didn't understand why he did it, but I was like, whoa.
Hell yeah.
When it happened, I was just like, whoa. I like it, though. Lost some excitement to the UFC.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that shit was wild. I don't know. I really ain't. At the time, I was motherfucking jumping up and down about the fight, so I really wasn't even thinking about this nigga jumping out the cage. To be honest with you, I just turned around and like it was a whole bunch of chaos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was jumping up after the fight was over, like I told you or something like. And then the motherfucker, I just turned around and then it was just crazy shit going on. Oh shit!
Yeah, like that. Conor stuck the intel on the way. He's straight.
Nah, yeah, that motherfucker always find a way to bounce back. He like you remember Leprechaun in that movie? Like Leprechaun in the Hood?
Yeah.
He like that, where that motherfucker go away and then that motherfucker come back again. You know what I'm saying?
You can't stay away though.
He'll come back again talking shit. Oh, two more things while we fucking. Actually, while I was talking about the UFC, they was about to they did a trade. You might not know what I'm talking about. They did a trade though, but from a fighter from one organization, and they traded him to the UFC, like Ben Askren and Demetrius Johnson. You know who Demetrius Johnson is? He used to be
Mighty Mouse?
Yeah, they traded him. They traded him out to UFC.
How you do that?
I don't know. They just swap contracts or something like that. And USC picked up. They got this guy Ben Askren. He an undefeated wrestler. I think he in the welterweight division. So he coming over to the UFC. So they did that trade, and so that just got to show you, like, they doing all type of stuff now. So who knows what can happen. Also, DC and Derek Lewis about to fight in a couple days, actually. Not this week probably, but next week for the heavyweight title. And that bitch gonna be a banger. So, ooh, shout out to them. And Pacquiao and Broner gonna fight too.
Oh, Pacquiao gonna fight Broner?
Yeah.
I've been hearing a lot of rumors about him and Floyd again.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll be hearing it, but you never know until that shit happen. We gotta wait and see. He better focus on Pacquiao. Don't get your shit knocked in. Thinking about Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Pacquiao. You know how Pacquiao get down. But this Broner chance though to bounce back though.
Yeah.
Who you liking that?
I don't know. I like Pacquiao just because I know he's gonna fuck him up. He's too fast. Broner don't play no defense.
Yeah, yeah. Last but not least, shit. Shout out to Canelo too, cause Canelo signed that big ass deal. Did you see that? Canelo signed like a $300 million deal with DAZN. DAZN done motherfucking tried to buy up the fight game. They done signed Anthony Joshua and a whole bunch of other shit too. Golden Boy, Bellator, a whole bunch of shit. They trying to buy up the whole little fight world. But
yeah, but he got like 11 matches that he signed for.
Yeah, like that that contract is long as fuck. Like if Trump get reelected and do like the whole 8 years, when a new president come in after Trump, that motherfucker Canelo will still be on that contract. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit long as fuck. But it's like $375 million. He making like $1 million, 1.5 a month, like 300,000 a day or something like that. Something crazy. He making so much fucking money, it doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
He's making so much money, it don't even matter. It's like that nigga James Harden. Like in a couple years from now, that nigga James Harden contract jump up to like $500,000 per game. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So when that nigga play 2 games, he's making $1 million. That's what I'm saying. The numbers is getting astronomical. So, second to nobody. We do all type of deals. You know what I'm saying? Holla at us if you need to. Hit the email. Hit the Twitter account. @Wavy220. @DavidthaKing TV. Nobody second. The 220 podcast. What am I forgetting? The Instagram 220 Empire. What else, bro?
Go get Wavy World out on iTunes right now.
Oh yeah, Wavy World out on iTunes. Everything about that. Look. Oh, I want to tell people this too. If you're listening to the podcast on SoundCloud, it's about to switch. So, just for now on, there ain't gonna be no more full episodes on SoundCloud. You're gonna have to go to YouTube for the full episodes. But we will be putting like little clips of like the different topics of what we talked about as far as I don't know what we talked about today. The Warriors and Panthers and Rams, and all type of shit. Whatever we talked about today. You know, we're going to cut it up, and then that will be on SoundCloud. So you'll get the little clips on SoundCloud, but you got to go to YouTube for the 4 episodes, and we should be up on Apple hopefully soon. And everything's rolling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's pretty much it, man. I really ain't got shit else to say. You got anything else to say, bro?
No, man. You already know what it is, man. iBenWavy. I'll be here. Go ahead and follow all the social media accounts. You already know, man. Be safe out here. And I'm out.
Hell yeah, we out this motherfucker. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for listening. If you on YouTube, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Like I said, follow all the social media. And, you know, fuck with us because we fuck with you. 220. We out.
You already know it.